Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to our new
Wow.
apartment.
Welcome to our new apartment. We are finally in our new apartment.
God, that was a headache, wasn't it?
Yes.
That was a move. Getting this sofa up, getting the fridge up 2 flights of stairs.
Yeah.
Tiny
Tiny stairs.
and so many boxes.
It took us ages to move. It took us like
Oh.
3 whole days of moving, cleaning, unpacking, packing.
And cleaning the whole place.
Yeah.
Our old place.
It was crazy.
That was a wild experience.
Yeah, but we did it. We did so well.
We smashed it. And we were in. That was last weekend, and this is the first proper weekend of us comfortably enjoying it.
And we are enjoying it, aren't we?
We're loving it.
We actually, back in our old apartment, we ended up sleeping in the living room for the last, month.
Yeah.
Because our body just rejected the bedroom. The bedroom never got any sunlight. It was really just dingy and dusty, and Ryan had a history in that bedroom.
Yeah.
Um,
I had a past relationship in that bedroom, and
yeah,
you came into that bedroom,
yeah.
and at first it was fine, wasn't it?
We didn't sleep well.
No, we didn't sleep
Which
well.
is why we transitioned onto the floor, because we just were not sleeping well.
It took us how many months?
Oh, 4.
We were just are we compatible to sleep with each other?
Yeah.
Every time I'd move, it would wake you up. Every time you'd move, it'd wake me up. It was a thick bed, and we'll just be aching in the mornings as well.
Oh, mate, I'd wake up with just the most sore neck and shoulders. It was horrible. So we then transitioned to the floor in the bedroom, and then one night I was just like, "Should we sleep out in the living room?" And then that was it. We never slept in the bedroom again.
So we slept in the living room, and we have this new mattress that is this thick, and it's memory foam. So after a couple of hours, you're actually on the floor.
Yeah.
And I was having bad back pain before sleeping on that mattress, and in doing so, my back is fine.
Yeah, it's so good.
The firmness of it just kind of sorts your posture out.
Yeah.
And also when I move, I'm not disturbing Lucy when she's moving.
Yeah.
She's not disturbing me.
I feel like something about being close to the floor when you're sleeping is
Grounding.
way more comforting for your body than being high up.
Yeah.
You're less prone to feeling like you're on the edge. We used to be quite touchy about you're not giving me enough room, you're not giving me enough room. But now we're not anymore.
I remember when we first started, I was waking up and I was half on the mattress, half on the floor. My torso would be where the mattress ends, and I'm just
you would because we used to sleep topsy tail for a while, didn't we?
We've tried it all.
Oh, we've done everything.
And now we face north. Our heads are facing north, and it feels amazing.
Yeah, we sleep well, don't we?
We sleep so well.
And it's just so nice to have a bedroom, because when we used to sleep in the living room every morning, I would have to transition our mattress back onto the bed and everything, just to give us a living room for the day.
Oh, it's so nice.
It's so nice just getting up and just having a space.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've done, and with this new change of scene, we decided to go on a gut cleanse, didn't we?
We did. And this is quite a big one.
Yeah.
We've been kind of depressed with the state of our guts. Bloating.
Yeah.
Stinky farts. Just uncomfortable. I've been sick twice in the past 2 months, I'd say.
Yeah, God, yeah, you have
And
been.
I haven't been sick for years, so there is something up with me, and time's come to sort it out. So we're going on a big 3-month gut cleanse.
Yeah.
To get rid of some parasites that we believe we have.
Yeah.
We've heard many things about parasites being in your body, in everyone's body. Everyone has them. And we just want to try out with this cleanse, going on a raw diet, avoiding meat if we can, until we like really crave it. We might have some raw meat, avoiding as much dairy as we can. We just have some cheese, completely avoiding alcohol, completely avoiding nicotine, and completely avoiding gluten and processed carbs and artificial sugars. So we're just going raw. We're going clean, healthy, and we're also taking wormwood, garlic, clove tincture that you take 2 ml a day, and that's meant to kill
the
all the parasites.
parasites.
So we started that last week, a few days
Started
ago.
that last week, Monday. But on Sunday night we had like a big housewarming party and sort of like, I don't know if anyone else does this where like you're about to go on a diet or a cleanse, so you almost like binge, and then you end up quite on the back foot, I would say. So I was like getting loads of spots this week, and like I've still been bloating quite a bit, but we're just still trying to figure it out, aren't we? Like it's such a journey, and you know, one of the things that we really struggle with is just the amount of information out there. So like we'll hear something from someone that we respect, and then we'll be like, right, okay, let's do that. And then, the next, a few days later,
another person
says something
that you
else,
respect and resonate with says and is living a completely different life, and it's like,
and then you want to try that, and then it's just the amount of information is just wild.
It's scrambling,
and it's so confusing, especially regarding food. Like, you'll hear people be like, don't cook your food, keep the nutrients. And then you'll hear people say, it's because you're eating raw food that you're bloated, because you need to cook your food so it's easier. It's just, you don't, honestly, you could find a contradiction to everything. So it's just, you do really have to choose like what it is that you're wanting to try. But I feel like, we're going down, you have to just choose your sources.
Choose it, but also it has to be good for you. Like everyone's different, everyone has different terrain in their body. Everyone needs different things, so you got to figure what resonates with you.
Yeah.
Like that's why we're eliminating all the stuff that we believe is going to be causing our bloating.
Yeah.
And that's why we're trying this out first.
Yeah.
And if we get better, then this is our diet.
Yeah.
You know.
So yeah, it's all.
Yeah. Like
just kicking off.
Raw meat. People are saying just eat raw meat, right? And like I've heard a lot of people say it's very beneficial for you, but a lot of spiritual texts say that it's really low frequency to eat death, and it does make sense. Like I look at a cow and I don't want to slit its throat to eat it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't. Like I think it's a beautiful being. So it's hard to eat after like not being willing to actually slit its throat and chop it up.
Yeah. And then there's this, like, I think for me as well, there's this huge like protein obsession at the moment. Have you noticed that in like the food culture?
Yeah, it's been for a while, hasn't it?
Like people are just obsessed with getting like 120 grams like a day and just like really high protein. To be honest, the people that do that, they look great, I can't deny, but they obviously use meat and a lot of dairy to supplement to get that protein. And it's much harder to get that without eating meat. You can eat a bit of chicken and get loads of protein.
But at the same time,
where does the
gorilla get its protein?
Exactly.
It's a
very
beast, mate.
strong creature,
and it just
doesn't
eats
eat meat.
grass and greens.
It's very true. It's just, there's so much information out there, and I don't necessarily need to be strong and lean. I want to have energy. There's a difference to me. I want to be clean. I want to be a clean channel. I want to be a temple of God. I don't want to be really strong. I don't need to lift loads of weight. I want to be a clear channel to receive light. And so it depends what you want, isn't it?
Yep. So that's what we're doing recently.
Yeah.
That's our little internal struggles of life, and
trying
Also,
to figure it out.
our love of life, like life's really good at the minute with
Yeah.
discovering God. It has its challenges,
Yeah, we're both
but
still
we're going
big
through
on
it,
that journey of like
figuring out
what it means to us, and
yeah.
I feel like we've just been on the edge of this cliff for so long.
Mm.
Like sort of, dangling our feet over like woo woo woo. But like I don't think either of us have like I don't think either of us know really what it means to jump off it, or
Mm.
how to do it, or why we're wanting to jump off,
Yeah.
or
Like my issue is I believe in God. For me, it just makes complete sense that there's something beyond us that has far more intelligence and knows a grander picture than what we can comprehend, our limited brains. I just don't understand it.
yeah.
I don't have that relationship with it that can guide me, and I guess I'm trying to find that and communicate with
Yeah.
that and suss it out.
Yeah.
That's my issue with it.
We neither of us have really felt it, because I think we both know that that you can't ever comprehend it, but you can feel it.
Like our relationship is a miracle, okay, and it is an answer to prayer. Like we were both praying for a good few weeks before we met each other, right? We were praying. I remember praying to God like I need change, or I need some help,
I literally said the
right?
exact prayer.
And
Yeah.
we came together,
Yeah.
right? And what did it make us feel like?
Incredible.
It made it like it was an answer to prayer, and that's like, yes, thank you, God, thank you so much.
It
You've
felt
met this
so
person,
right.
and
Yeah.
like at that time, well, that it felt like, you know, we were, it fixed us,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it felt like just by you being in my life, I am fixed.
Yeah.
Um, and in that way, like I believe in God. Like God completely answered my prayer in that.
Yeah.
Um, and it felt like a answer to prayer, which it was, but and it felt like it fixed me as well.
Mm.
But after a while, you kind of realize that no, you can't fix me.
Yeah.
I need to
Yeah.
be fixed.
Yeah. Me and Ryan were having this like big discussion today that we wanted to talk about on this podcast, of that relationships don't fix you. And it's so, obviously me and you are in a beautiful relationship, love our relationship. We have friends around us that are single, and especially the girlfriends that are single, but even the boys as well. There is this like real like desire for a relationship, and I'm sure if you're like single as well, you probably know, and I know what they're talking about. Like I had that desire when I was single, of like you just want to find your person. You see people in great relationships, and you just want it to be you. Why isn't it you? Blah blah blah. And you think that having a person or finding your person, you imagine just a life then without feeling, or without having problems,
Any
like
negativity, like
you don't have
it's just perfect.
internal struggle.
You fantasize over it being perfect.
Yeah, you
in
just
every
think, God, yeah,
situation.
that's just the one missing piece that I'm missing, and if once I get that, like it will be great. um so yeah, me and Ryan were both in pretty bad places before we met each other, and we both said a prayer. I so remember vividly my prayer. I was in like this tomb in Wiltshire, and I was just having a low time, and at that point I'd been really struggling for like over a year, maybe even like nearly 2 years. And I remember being like, God, I actually need something now. Like I cannot, like I need something here to show me that like I'm doing all this for a reason, and I'm just trying so hard, and I'm going to God every time. I need you to show me that I'm doing something for something here. Like I need help. And you must have prayed the same thing.
Yeah.
And then what, like 3 weeks later, we meet each other. Crazy.
Hmm.
Childhood best mates, like just so familiar, so right. We get along like we are soulmates.
Yeah.
And it's always so funny because I always note to myself and say to my friends and stuff, if you would have told that person, like before Ryan came into my life, if you would have told her in 6 months or in a month, Ryan, who I, loved for a long time, Ryan will come into your life and he's going to fall in love with you and you're going to be together. I would have thought that would have solved my pain. I thought I would have told you, God, that's gonna I'm gonna be fine after that, surely, because Ryan is gonna come into my life, a guy that I am like so in love with is gonna come into my life and I'm gonna be his girlfriend. Surely that would make me feel like fine. Surely that would fix me. Like surely that would take away this pain and suffering I'm feeling internally. Did it? In some respects.
Took away a bit of it.
It took away certain pains, and this is like, if you are single and you're like really desiring a relationship, having a good one will certainly take away that suffering. But other types of suffering will come from having a relationship, but
temporarily it takes it away.
Temporarily, it's like,
wow.
oh God, what a relief!
Yeah.
This is really exciting, really lovely.
And it's that honeymoon period of being
phase.
excited, and all your problems just melt away because you're just absorbed with the other person.
Yeah.
But once that wears off,
once the honeymoon phase is gone, you realise that you are still two human beings that suffer and have problems and have negative habits and addictions and negative thought processes. And you have spent the last, you spent your whole life forming into these people that aren't ideal.
Yeah, and when you realise this, it's quite confronting, and this is when doubt can come into your head.
Yeah.
And this is when you've really got to love that other person.
Yeah.
Really, like, that shows the level of love that you have for that person to stick around, right?
Yeah.
Because you realise
you're not with a fantasy.
She's not perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not perfect. Oh, this isn't perfect.
Yeah.
But my fantasy says that, it's all perfect. And that, that movie looks like it's perfect.
Yeah.
This book sounds like it's perfect.
Yeah.
And you then, doubt can creep in, and a lot of relationships falter at this point. People have too many doubts, and they end up.
Yeah. And because it's one thing dealing with yourself when you're single. It's one thing having to deal with your internal world, your negative habits, your addictions, your like negative self-image or whatever. It's one thing having to just navigate that by yourself. But then when you're held up against a mirror, or like you're living with someone and you are deciding to be vulnerable enough that they see like every part of you, it's so hard and so confronting when you're like, no shit, this is me. I suffer. I create my own suffering. I've got these bad habits.
You're still suffering.
Got addictions. Yeah. Being with you actually didn't fix me. I'm still struggling.
It's still your shit to deal with.
I've still got my shit.
It wasn't mine to fix.
Yeah.
And being with me doesn't fix it.
Yeah.
It's your shit.
Yeah.
And I have my shit as well.
Yeah. And
we all have shit. Some more than others.
And that's what we realised today, wasn't it? Is like, the exact same things I was struggling with before I was with Ryan, I still struggled with when I was with Ryan. same stuff that you were struggling with before you were with me, you still struggle with me.
Mm-hmm.
And actually meeting the love of our lives and genuinely having a relationship that is so good, so healthy, doesn't actually just wipe away
Without
all
any
your
work.
problems. Without, you still have to deal with your shit. Like, that's like the biggest lesson,
Yeah.
is that you cannot just fantasize your problems away into another person.
No, it doesn't go without work. It just doesn't, because you're with
No.
that person does not mean it's gone. Oh, hello. My voice went. But the silver lining is the other person can help so
They help so much.
much. But
If
you've
yeah,
got to
yeah,
be vulnerable enough to talk about it.
talk about it. And that, I tell you what, that's hard.
Yeah.
I know me and Ryan have both experienced times where we know we're dealing with some negative stuff internally, and it can be like, we deal with it for like a week, maybe two, and it's like it's creating a distance, because you're like, my internal world is something big's happening, you don't know about it, so if it creates a distance, and then we have to make the brave decision to be just really honest, really vulnerable.
It gets to a point where you can't continue like this. Like,
Yeah.
I was living in two worlds, really. There was part of me that you had no idea about,
Yeah.
that I was suffering with, and let's call it a sexual injury
Mhm.
that I was suffering with.
Mhm.
And I kept it from everyone,
Yeah.
right? And I was keeping it from you.
Yeah.
Um, and I was trying to work with it with God, just to myself, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
I actually needed you,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I have shit, right? I need to be vulnerable enough to bring it out,
Yeah.
to communicate with you with
Yeah.
it, so you can help me as well.
Yeah.
And that's the beneficial. That's what relationships have their benefits. With
Yeah.
being with the right person.
Yeah. It's like a healing vessel.
Yeah.
Where if you put your stuff into it in a way to bring it to
Your
light
love
and
will heal
transmuting
it.
it.
Like,
Yeah.
if you didn't love me, you would have thought it was too much.
Yeah.
Would
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
walked
Yeah.
away.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
And same
Yeah.
goes. I have trauma, I have injuries, I have attachments to my past, or I did have attachments to my past, and really like distorted thought perceptions and whatever. And I had to be like really honest with you, and
Yeah.
it's not pleasant to hear for the other person.
Like,
It's not.
my ego would have heard that and been like,
This is weird.
"What?
Yeah, make that make
Are you
sense. Yeah,
serious?
yeah,
Do
yeah,
you even Do you even love me? What the fuck?" But I, because I love you
yeah,
and I want to be with you,
yeah,
I put that aside and
yeah,
I was like, no, let's connect.
yeah.
Like, brush
Let's
that
help.
off.
Yeah,
I know you love me,
yeah,
and I know you're struggling with this, so
yeah,
let's go into it.
yeah. And I think that's such an important thing to remember, is like, it builds a trust where you're like, I know this isn't a reflection on our relationship. This is a reflection of the work I still need to do.
Mm.
And then you still maintain a sort of independence, I guess, in the relationship, where you're not relying on the other person to fix
Mm.
you. You're not relying on the other person to solve your problems. You're not creating this weird fantasy of the person where they're this perfect person and they should just know how to fix you. It's like, no, I'm still struggling because I'm still struggling. I'm still struggling because I still have work to do. There are still things I haven't learned. There are still things I need to learn,
Mm.
X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
And it's almost like great to realize that this is still a me game,
Mm-hmm.
like, and this is still a you game. Like, yes, we're coexisting in this beautiful, loving, lovely way. We bring so much joy and love into each other's lives, but we are still on.
Responsible for
We're
ourselves.
still responsible for ourselves, and it's still our responsibility to heal ourselves and help ourselves.
My responsibility for you comes in the fact that I need to hold space for you.
Yeah.
That's my responsibility, is to make you feel safe around
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
And it's your responsibility to be vulnerable
Mm-hmm.
and heal in that space.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
I can't force you to. I can just provide the space,
Yes.
the soil of which you can grow.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like having a relationship where your ego is creating a safe space. That's exactly it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what your partner is there for. It's creating a safe space for you to feel safe enough to go off and do what you need to do
Mm-hmm.
to heal and to be the best version of yourself for you.
Mm-hmm.
You're being the best version of yourself for yourself. That will benefit your partner greatly, but realistically, it's for you.
And if you're holding back that healing process yourself, you are damaging your partner as well.
You are.
Like, for me, I've been struggling for the past week since moving in this place. This new environment has like ruffled up a few old tendencies.
Mm.
And I've been battling on that by myself, trying to keep it hidden from you. And in the meanwhile, it's made us be like less intimate, and
Yeah.
and you've not like noticed it too much,
Yeah.
but now, like, since I've spoken to you
Yeah.
about it,
I'm like, oh God,
you're like,
yeah.
oh, true, yeah, that's why it hasn't been,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
from me not healing it
Yeah.
properly
Yeah.
affects you,
Yeah.
and my love for you made me want to confess,
Mhm.
open up, and heal
Mhm.
for us,
Mhm.
for you and for me,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I needed help.
Yeah.
You know.
And it's been the same for me, where it's like I'll be going through something internally, and bringing it to light with you is almost just, it brings it up out of the darkness, out of your shadow,
Hmm.
and gives it an opportunity to be seen, loved, explored, healed, all the things. And it's bloody lovely, but it's not easy. So this is just a PSA. What does that mean?
Public service announcement.
This is a PSA.
This is PSA.
That it's not all sunshine and rainbows, but it is so good. Like
Essential.
it can feel so bad, but actually overall it creates such an intimacy in your relationship when you realize you're two human beings.
It's the process of calcination. We're burning away shit
Yeah.
and leaving the beautiful minerals behind.
Yeah.
And it's painful burning. It's painful going in that fire. When the fire starts to burn, right, and it starts to spread, that shit gonna really hurt. But it's for the betterment of mankind.
Fucking hell.
Disclosure.
And I had another point, as always.
You got two.
God.
When in doubt,
In doubt,
God is
it's
out.
always God. No, but part of our journey has been the great thing about having an openness and having God in a relationship is that, one, your partner can't heal you. Two, you can't heal yourself. You can, but go ahead and read 100 self-help books. We've all done it.
And it can help.
It can help.
You can help yourself.
But yeah, maybe you can. Maybe I'll just leave it there. You don't have to get God involved. But it helps.
Yeah, God is a great healer, really.
It's the healer.
So
now it's not Ryan's problem. It's not even my problem. It's God's problem. And God is very powerful. So
sort it out, God.
done and done. Consider it done. Amen.
Amen to that.
Right, let's call it a day.
I'll call it a Friday.
Thanks, everyone.
Cheers for being with us. Hope you enjoyed that chat. And we'll see you on the next one.